Hello, today we're going to look at how to sprout legumes. We'll be using lentils because that's what we found here in Northern Panama. It cost 80 cents. In Israel we were sprouting lots of different legumes. You can look up online how to sprout beans and you'll get a list of all the beans that you can sprout and for how long and what are the different health benefits of each. But just know that this is the powerhouse of all of the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that a bean has, because the energy it requires for him to sprout, to let the sprout out, once that sprout is out, then you really have a powerhouse of all the energy of the bean. So I want to show you the different stages of the process. This is the beans. What I'm doing is I'm putting enough just to cover the bottom of my container. Danny, I can hear you talking. Orazi, I'm recording. Don't come in now. Just to cover the bottom of my container. Then I take boiled water that's fully cooled. So I boiled some water, it's fully cooled, and I'm going to cover the surface of the beans. They float, but I want to estimate probably about twice as much of the volume of the beans I want to put in water. And that's it. This will sit now for 12 hours. I'll cover it, let's say, with a bowl, because there's all these flying things in the air. I don't want it to get in, so I'm covering it like that. In about 6 or 7 hours, I'm going to check and see if it's drunk up all the water. I'm going to give it more water, and then when that is done, I can give you a pseudo. When that is done, then I take all of the beans and the liquid and I sift it. I do like this in the sink. I sift it. If you want, you can rinse. I usually don't, but you can rinse it also. And then what you do is the next stage. Okay? The next stage is this. These are some that I put out this morning. I took a plate, paper towel, and you lay them out flat. Okay, I don't want them to be like this. I don't want a mountain. I want them laid out flat, okay, and moist. I don't know if you can see they're moist. The paper towel is moist. And what I've done is during the day, I'll look at this, and if I see that it is dry, then I take the water that is boiled and fully cooled, put on my fingers, and I drop it like this. I want to sprinkle water over the legumes so that they're going to be moist. Sometimes if they're really dry, then I actually put more, like this. Okay, these are waiting. Now if you look carefully, these have started to sprout. You see this? Oh, I just broke the sprout. Hold on. These have just started to sprout. Okay, this is what it looks like. Again, I put it up here and I'm covering it. I made a whole shelf here for sprouting. Covered this, I'm putting up as well. This we'll look at during the day and see if it didn't drink up all the water. I wanted to show you the next stage, what happens after you've let them soak the water in for 12 hours, after you've sifted and filtered all the water out, you've put it on a plate and you kind of sprinkle. What you'll find is it takes about 2 days and the sprouts will continue to grow on their own. Let's see if I have big sprouts to show you here. These are bigger. Bigger? Okay, hold on. We have someone stealing. Hold on, we just see that you're stealing. Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. Oh, it's gross. It's a vegetable. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Wonderful. Hold on. I think we have another thief. Guys, I'm in the middle of a video. Act normal.
Yummy.
Well, we can't see you, Danya. Hold on. We have another thief. Notice children love this. Super healthy. Probably the best nutrients and vitamins that I can get out of beans. Just the kids eat it as snack. I'll tell you later another way that you can eat it. I wanted to show you slightly larger sprouts. No, these are still working. Now these are gotten a little dry. So what I'm going to do is sprinkle water on them like this. I'm just going to sprinkle my water. Move. Let me finish the video. Move. Let me finish the video. Okay, I'm going to keep this moist because I want it to keep sprouting. I want it to sprout a little bit more. It's not fully what I want. So I'm doing it again. I'm putting it up on my shelf. I'm covering it. I think it's actually better if they can air dry and get the air that they need. But there's so many things crawling in the air around here. I don't want to find a bee or a wasp or flies or bugs in there. So I slightly cover them, not totally air packed. I wanted to show you some that have been in the fridge for 2 days. I put them in an airtight container with a paper towel. And then you get to see really how your sprouts are supposed to look. These are your sprouts. Look how beautiful these are. Okay, look how fully grown they are. Look how beautiful they are. They're delicious. Hold on, we have thieves again. Goodbye, you've dropped them on the floor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, these are what you want them to look like. Look how beautiful these sprouts are. Now look what I've done. To keep them nice in the fridge without getting soggy or anything, I put a thin layer. Again, thin. I don't want them mounted on top of each other. I put a thin layer. If you mount them, I've tried it before. I put a container full. They get, I don't know, moldy or they smell bad. So I put a thin layer, and then I have paper towel. I put a thin layer. At this point, I want it dry. Paper towel. You see what I'm doing? A thin layer paper towel. So I put in my container the paper towel first. I put my thin layer. Look just how beautiful these sprouts are. They're just lovely sprouts. Okay? And to eat. Okay, hold on. They're lovely sprouts. And when here right now they just conglomerated like this. No, I want to spread them out. I want to see them nice and spread out. Put my paper towel on top. Close it. Put it in the fridge. And what I'll do is I'll check the ones that we looked at that were pretty much ready. They've been stolen already. You're moving the camera. What I'll do is I'll look at this for the next day or so, and when they get nice and long, I'll also put them in layers, paper towels, dry them, and put them in the fridge. They're a wonderful snack, much better than anything else that you probably want to be snacking on, unless you're snacking, of course, on fresh fruits and vegetables. They're a wonderful snack. In our family, we also put them on top of, excuse me, if you don't swallow them well. In our family, we put them also on top of salads. We make a salad out of them. We put a tiny bit of olive oil and sprinkle salt, and it is just the most delicious salad. They're fun to eat, and if you have a variety of legumes, then you put them together and they make an amazing salad as well. So enjoy. Orazi says to tell you where you buy it. You just got to look in the store. Here in Northern Panama, we've only been able to find lentils, the green lentil beans. In Israel, we were also doing the orange lentil beans. So look around. You'll find where to get them. I bet if I look around more, I'll find different kind of lentils. I did. Orazi wants to remind you that you're going to find them in bags or packages like this. Dry, can't eat them, and then from here you're going to do your sprouting process. So good luck. Let me know if you do sprouting. Tell me what great information you find online about how healthy and amazing they are. Dinah's offering you a bite of raw, delicious sprouts, and enjoy. We are.